I'm doing a tier list now because you gotta do at least one of these for subscriber special because we have just hit 100 subscribers. Thank you to everybody who subscribed and who still watches. We're gonna do a tier list on every Nine Circles demon that I have either played or completed. I have a category called I don't know / haven't played. Some of these I've done like one practice run, either just going through the whole level or just getting through like part of it, but I don't remember like freaking anything about it, so we're just not going to count these as ones that I've done. A lot of these I just completed, and some of them I haven't completed, but I've done like significant progress on them, like Secret Box and Fairy Dust. I literally have 91 on that, and I haven't gone back to it in like 3 years, but I remember what to do. So this is in alphabetical order. We're going to start with Astronaut 13, one I actually did recently. I don't really know. I'll just put it in C tier for now. So I like the color scheme, the gray color. I really like color gray, although I made F tier gray. So, but like this level's really, really weird and it's confusing. I don't know whether to put it in B tier or C tier. B tier because I like the uniqueness of it, but C tier because the uniqueness makes it kind of bad because the things that are unique are kind of bad. I'm going to put it in C tier. I really, really do not like the duel in this. It's really annoying. I like the ship and wave duel at the end. That's pretty interesting. The beginning is just like, it's fine. It's just like the definition of an okay level. Next we got Broken Reality. This is one of them that I haven't actually completed, but from what I did play, it is pretty good. I mean, it's a medium demon one, so it's pretty easy, but I liked the effects that it had in the wave part. The cube part at the beginning was, for some reason, like, really hard. I don't know why, but it was, like, really, really difficult. I like the fakes in this. They're pretty obvious. The fakes are well done. The effects aren't too annoying to the point where you basically can't see anything of the gameplay. That happens a lot for some of these. I don't really remember the ending. Yeah, that's about it. B for Broken Reality. That fits well. Butterfly Effect. Alright. This is actually the very first video on my channel, and I do not like this level. I do not like this level. This is the original for Hue Effect, which is the remake of this level, and that's like 10 times better than this one. In place of where the UFO part is in Hue Effect, there's just a really long section of you just having to go around saws. It's very, very repetitive and weird. I mean, the beginning up until there is pretty much the exact same, just not as cool of decoration. And then after that is like, it gets really hard for some reason. Why is the ending to this level is really hard for some reason. And it's really, really unbalanced. I don't know why it's so difficult at the end, but I just don't like that. But I like the beginning, so it's not F tier. You know what is going to be F tier, though? Crimson Clutter. I think it's pretty self-explanatory why this is an F tier. Because A, mirror portals. B, mirror portals. And C, mirror portals. Crying Souls. This is a 2.0 one. I think Crimson Clutter... No, Crimson Clutter was a 1.9. I'm going to put this one in C tier above Astronaut 13. Because I think the core gameplay is better, but there's moving objects. And usually that's key for disaster. The wave in this starts really early, which is kind of weird for a 9 Circles level. Like, it starts at like 15%. There's barely any ship. There's this part of like 60% where you have to cut into a mini UFO, then like do UFO pink orbs through a gap. It's really annoying. And like the transitions in this level just freaking suck. They are not good. The transitions in that part I just said about is really, really bad. Only like a couple parts have moving objects, but they all are not that great. So, you know what? Because of this, I'm going to move this below Astronaut 13. Down Base. Honestly, I think this one is kind of underrated. It's really not that bad. I'm going to put it in B tier. It's really not that bad. The only thing that's annoying is like the visual effects are kind of ugly. I like the wave. It has a lot of spam, but I like that. And this part in the thumbnail here is probably the only part of the level that I don't like. I really don't like that section. Fairy Dust. I'm going to put this in A tier. This is definitely a really good OG Nine Circles level. As I said, I have 91 in this, which I did like 2 years ago, and I've just never gone back to it because that's literally like the second to last click. It's right before the ending ship, which is free. And the reason I died was due to the transition into the cube, which is probably the only thing I dislike about this level. I really, really hate that. That is the worst transition ever. Otherwise, it's pretty good. Fear Me. For some reason, this is the one I've played, like, the most of. I've recompleted this level, like, 3 times. This was, like, I think this was my first medium demon 9 circles level. So, I'm gonna put it, right here. The one thing that is really weird about this level is the beginning. Like, the pre-drop is really, really weird. There's basically no ball, and the only ball there is in the, like, corridor leading up to the wave part. And, like, that corridor is like really strange, and it has its own memory, which is really not usual for a 9 circles level. Figures. I'm gonna put this at the top of C tier. This level really focuses a lot on mini wave, and I like that about it because not many 9 circles levels do that. But the mini wave portions are kind of bad. They're not that fun. In the mini waves, either you have these really tight corridors that you need to can navigate through, or you have to navigate against saws in the middle of a iconic part from every 9 circles level. You have to like avoid saws, and the click pattern is really, really weird. It just doesn't make sense. And then the fact that this level starts with ship instead of cube is really weird, but I mean, it's not that bad. The ball on this, I don't like the ball on this. It's really annoying. The ending is literally just spam, which is not the greatest gameplay ever. All right, FNAF base. This is the most recent one that I've done, and I'm gonna have to put it in A tier. It's not S tier. Actually, yeah, it's S tier. It's S tier. This one's really, really, really good. Base mode is really cool and all, but also the creator, Foxu, commented on my video, so I might be a little bit biased. It's just a funny 9 circles level that has good gameplay. That's pretty much the only reason why it's an S tier. Fractured Circles. I do not remember much from this, but from what I do remember, I didn't like it. The only thing I really remember is the beginning and the transition into the wave, which is really, really annoying and hard for no reason at all. But other than that, I don't really remember anything else about it. Head Rush. This was in the same video that I did Astronaut 13, and this one's a lot better. I'm going to put it in A tier. I like the uniqueness of this one, as opposed to the uniqueness of Astronaut 13, which I did not like. It's not unique in the thing where it's, like, different from everything else, like Astronaut 13. It's unique where it's, like, patterns that you've never seen before in other 9 circles demons. Other than that, it's pretty fine. Hue Effect, this one's going in S tier. It's just Butterfly Effect, but 10 times better, and not, without that really bad wave section, and not unbalanced as heck, with better decoration. That's why it's going to go in S tier. Infinite Circles. Yep, this one sucks. It's the usual one that people hate, and I'm no different. This is literally the easiest 9 circles demon. There's no reason that this should be demon. It's not even fast. You're like going 0.5 times speed for half the level, and it's a 2.0 level, and it sucks for that reason. There's no moving objects, but they just love invisible platforms for no reason. You could just jump into a spike and have it be a platform. You know, really great gameplay. Jawbreaker, this one is going in S tier. I have my own connection to this level. This was the first hard demon that I ever beat, and it was really the first level that I really, really, really struggled on. Like, it took me over 3,000 attempts, which, I mean, might not seem a lot, but it was a lot for me back then. The gameplay is just super fun. It's really short, which I kind of like. It's only like a minute long. Everything else is great. 9 Circles, the original. I'm gonna have to put this in A tier, below Fairy Dust. It's what started all of these. It's what started the 9 Circles trend, and it's pretty good in its own right. I mean, I don't really like the beginning. The beginning cube and ship are way tougher than they need to be. The ball is just okay. The real star of the show is the wave. It's really, really, really good, but the beginning just drags it down, and the ending is just okay, so I'm putting it in A tier. Paracosm Circles. This one was real bad. I don't think it's F tier deserving, but It's really, really, really strange. This is a strange 9 Circles level. The beginning looks like it should be like Extreme Demon, but it's really not. It's not that hard. It's like this wave is like half wave, half ship. It's like sometimes you'd have to do like ship straight fly in the middle for no reason. And then the wave is like, it's so awkward. There's no like, it's not smooth at all. Poltergeist, this one's really underrated. I'm gonna put this up here. Yeah, it's kind of unbalanced, but it's really not that unbalanced in my opinion. The beginning is hard. That's pretty much it. The rest is pretty easy. I don't think this should be an Insane Demon. This is a pretty easy Insane Demon one, although it is harder than like Sharp Minor or other ones. It's definitely harder than Sine Waves. Problematic. This is one of the most common first 9 Circles levels. I'm gonna put it right there, or no, right there. Still think it's worse than Fear Me, but it's pretty good for being an easy 9 Circles level. Either the easy ones are amazing or horrible, as you can clearly see. And it's a pretty good standard beginner 9 Circles demon. The coins are kind of weird. I don't like the first coin. The ending is similar to Fear Me's, which I don't know if this came first or this, but one of them definitely ripped off the other. Retro Circles. I do not like this level. I don't like this level. I really don't like the buffering effect. It's just so annoying. I just hate it. It just makes it so that the transitions back into the wave are just like blind. Like you have 0.0 seconds, you have 0.2 seconds to react after you go into a small buffering section and then right back into 3 times speed. Like I don't like that. It's not fun. Sharp Minor, this one is one of the most recent ones. This is definitely an Insane Demon. Like, if Poltergeist is an Insane Demon, then this should be an Insane Demon. I'm going to put it right there at the bottom of A tier. It's really good. The beginning is interesting. This is like one of the only 9 Circles demons to have a UFO instead of a ship. Like, there's no ship in this level. It's just UFO, ball, and cube in the beginning, which is really weird. The UFO is pretty good. I like the click pattern. For some reason, like, the like, 20% of this level after the ball is like really, really easy. It's like easy demon. Not even easy demon. It's more like 8-star. I don't know why. This is kind of unbalanced. The ending is really short. It's not anything memorable. And just overall, it's a pretty good level. Silhouette. I currently have 96% in this. I don't like that. I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to keep it right there. This is just kind of a forgettable one. Like, there's nothing interesting about it. There's nothing special. It's just green 9 Circles level, which, I mean, none of the other ones on here do better. So I guess that's the reason why. Nothing really else to add. Actually, I'm going to put it right there. We need more in C tier. Sine Waves. This is one of the most recent ones I did. And I'm going to put it above Fear Me. The beginning is super weird, but other than that, it's pretty good. I don't really like the ending. The ending part of this level is really bad. I do not like it. Like, why is the ending just a big straight fly? Why is there straight fly in my 9 Circles demon? Solar Circles. Right there. I'm sorry. This one is just not good. I do not like this one. This is not a medium demon. This is definitely an easy demon. I don't know why this is considered a medium demon. The beginning is really, really bad. The memory is not fun. Like, I like memory, but the memory in this is not good. I do not like it. There's like blind jump orbs. If there's ever blind things in a level, then I don't like it. That's why I don't like Retro Circles. Sonic Wave. Honestly, A tier. I'm gonna put it right there. Above Head Rush. Honestly, this level's really underrated. I really like Sonic Wave. Should I dare to put it in S tier? No, I'm not gonna do that. I would actually get shot for that. But I really like this one. It's really long. Like, this is definitely my favorite long one. Either like really short ones like Jawbreaker or really long ones like Sonic Wave. There's definitely better ones like Auditory Breaker. Actually, I'm going to put Auditory Breaker on this now because that's the only other one down here that I've actually done pretty much. So Auditory Breaker. This is S tier. I love this level. This is S tier. Definitely. Should this be at the top? Honestly, yes. This is definitely one of my favorite 9 Circles levels. There might be a different one that comes soon that I like more, but this is honestly one of the best ones. It's a really good remake of Sonic Wave that just makes it slightly easier, And I will definitely beat this level one day. The only thing I don't like about it is because it's like there's one part in the second wave that like you go upside down, and for some reason that for me that's really really hard. Like this is just a me problem. This is not against the level, but I just don't know why that part is so hard for me. Like it should be super easy. Sparkling Hope. Okay, this is my favorite Nine Circles level. This is my favorite Nine Circles demon. Nothing comes close. This is the first video on my channel that actually has commentary. It sucks. Please do not watch the video. Just the wave is so fun. Oh, I love the wave in this. It's so satisfying. The beginning is pretty good as well. It's pretty slow, but it works for this because the wave is so freaking fast. Like, I just wish the wave was longer. I just wish this level was longer. That's the only gripe I have with it. I just wish it was longer. Tengu Wind. Alright, this one's really good. This one's super, super good. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. Actually, I'm gonna put it right there. Dude, Tengu Wind is so good. It's such a good medium demon. This is probably my favorite medium demon one. It's super, super good. I really like the boss fight at the end with, I don't know who it is, because I don't know what this level is based off of. But then there's Meteoric Debris, which is also in this style. It's kind of like the prequel to that one, but I've never played this one, so I'm not rating that. It's cool. It's a cool level, but it's really weird. But I like it. I like it. The ending is kind of weird. Like, I don't know if those ball timings are actual timings and you need to avoid the spikes, but whatever, I like it either way. The realistic, yep, this is going in F tier. I hate this level so much. It is so unbalanced. There's literally a gap in this where you need to perfectly fit into it. It's like an extreme demon gap. It's 3 times speed, and you need to get in there while there's a 0.5 times speed portal right in front of it. And then the beginning of the wave is like 10 times harder than the rest. The beginning sucks. The cube sucks. The ship sucks. Everything about this sucks. The only reason I put it above Infinite Circles is because I like the color scheme better. That's the only reason. The secret box. Ooh, this one. I don't know where to put this. It's going in somewhere in A tier. I'm gonna put it below Tengu Wind. Oh my gosh, this one's super good. This one is underplayed. Like, I've barely ever seen people play this one. The song is amazing. It's super funny. Is that the only reason why it's up here? No, I like the gameplay pretty good. The gameplay is really good. The cube at the beginning is... the only thing I don't like is, like, the beginning. The time leading up to the wave. Like, when Patrick's going, witness! Those parts, I really don't like that. I don't like that. Ultimate Circles, this one's also going in F tier. The level literally steals parts from other 9 Circles level. Like, it just takes Jawbreaker's ship with no added things to it. The added things to it are this rainbow wave, and that freaking sucks. It is not good. The beginning is super weird because you start in this ship part that lasts like 3 seconds and doesn't have like any music. The only thing I can say that's good about this is that it has a good beginning, which is just the cube. So because of that, I'm going to put this at the top of F tier. It's still F tier, but it's better. It's bad when you have 2 easy demons in F tier. All right, Ultra Paracosm. This one's gonna go in C tier, I think. Yes, I'm gonna put that in C tier. This was actually the first 9 Circles demon that I ever completed, so I have a soft spot for it. But the gameplay, these Ultra levels are most of the time not good. The beginning is really, really easy. It's memory-based, and there's literally blind orbs. The ship is really repetitive and awful. I hate it. The wave is okay. The ending, I can't even remember the ending. It's just the visual effects in this are way too... They're just so distracting. You can barely see the gameplay. It's just okay wave gameplay with bad visual effects. That's really the only thing that I can say about it. Is there any levels down here that I want to rate? Actually, I'm gonna rate Trump Circles. Yeah, this is top of S tier. No, this is A tier actually. The level is pretty good. I mean, the song is so funny. The gameplay is really interesting. Like, I like the gameplay, but it's not like amazing. You know what? I'm gonna switch Broken Reality with this. I'm gonna put this at the top of B tier. Like, it is definitely the definition of a B tier level. The song is amazing. The gameplay is just all right sometimes, and sometimes it's really good. The ending is bad. I don't like the ending. It's way too easy. Like, I think you do like 3 jumps overall. Let's end on a good one. Flat major. This one is really good. I love this one. Oh, it's just sharp minor, but better in pretty much every way. The thing I don't like about this is that the beginning is really, like, the cube is literally just like 2-star gameplay. Then the ship is pretty hard. Then the ball is really hard for some reason. And then the wave is literally extremely difficult. Like, I don't know how this is an insane demon. Like, I think it should be extreme. That is my 9 Circles demons list. These are all the ones that I've done, and a couple that I haven't completed, but played a lot. Thank you all for 100 subscribers. Bye.